This is a poem that I wrote. This is a poem I wrote. I've actually read it out at 2 festivals. First festival I read it out at an open poetry mic, and they had people scoring the poems. There's about 30 people in total that read out poems. Mine was one of them, and this poem got the lowest score out of all the poems. I wasn't surprised. This was actually, I was surprised. I thought this was going to kill this poem, but they hated it. And I can only put it down to the fact that the audience was in a lower state of consciousness. And thinking this, I went to another festival and went to another open mic and thought, I'm going to read out this same poem that bombed and everyone hated. Why? I don't know. But I read it out and people laughed. People really found it funny, which was quite unfortunate, as it isn't actually a funny poem. It was actually a poem that I'd written in a deep, deep spiritual crisis. So this is the poem that I'm going to read now. It's called Who Loves You Most? And it is from a book that I've written that will be released some point in the next few months or next year. It's in the process of being edited at the moment, and well, there's a chance that this might actually be completely removed from the book. So what I just said about it being in the book might be a lie. But this, I think this poem's good. It's good if you are in a dark night of the soul, or you have a dark soul that needs a bit of light and love. So I'm going to read it out now. It's called Who Loves You Most? I actually was inspired by I think he was an Indian spiritual guru, a little YouTube video he'd made, and I thought that's a good way of looking at things. I'm going to completely rip off everything he said and put it into a poem and then put it in my book. So if you hate this, it's part of the hate will be aimed at this Indian spiritual guru as well, which might alleviate some of the hatred on me. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Here is the poem. Who loves you most? No one looks after you. No one encourages you. No one cares about you. And yet, you are alive. You did nothing to earn it. Yet still, here you are. Your heart beats without pleading. Your lungs breathe unasked. Your injuries heal without request. Your gut digests without prompting. Your body warms itself when it gets cold. Who is doing this for you? When I read it out the first time, I was... I think it was coming across a bit pretentious. I was really laying on thick the spiritual vibe. Also, I was dressed as Jesus Christ, which may have rubbed some people the wrong way. Let me continue. No one gives you what you need. No one helps you. No one is there when you call. And yet, you have everything already. The sun spills out its heat and light for you. The atmosphere provides the air you breathe. The earth bears fruit for you to eat, and the rain answers your thirst. Who is doing this for you? In hindsight, when I read out the poem, I was up against a pretty woke crowd of people who were basically moaning about their lives, their gender, their race. This is a little bit deeper than that. Also, they had memorised the poem and I was reading it off my phone. Also, some of them they had a rhythm. Mine had no rhythm at all. Let me continue. No one to make life fun. No one to share anything with. No one to play with. And yet, every morning you wake, the present moment is handed to you. A never-ending, ever-changing, incomprehensible gift to take part in it as part of it. Who has given you all this? You did not create it, you do not sustain it, and yet it is yours. There was a pause there just because I read two of the lines the wrong way around. Let me continue. No one to wake beside you. No one listens when you cry for help. No one holds you when the weight is too much. And yet, there is someone who has never abandoned you. This is where the poem gets deep, and I intentionally tried to slow the pace of it down at this high-paced festival with a lot of dance music, and it did not go down well. In fact, when I finished it, there's just dead silence, which after you've delivered a performance of this magnitude, I'm just going to continue, whatever. There is someone who has never abandoned you, someone who can never leave you, who feels everything you feel, watches the world through your eyes, breathing with you, aching with you, being you, who loves you most. That is who. It's consciousness. It's a poem about consciousness. And that is the end of the video. If you like that poem, then it's available, or might be available, in the book. It is available. It will be available in the book. That will be released in a few months. At the moment, it's being edited heavily. So thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.